What's good, everybody? I am live. I just so happened to be home early today because I had a dentist appointment for my braces. They had to tighten my braces today. So I guess I'll go ahead and stream the direct since I got home early today. Hopefully they show some good stuff. And hopefully whatever they have to show us about Nintendo Online doesn't sound that horrible. Which I don't think's gonna happen, but we can only hope. What's good, Tayshawn? How are you doing? Or is it Tashawn? Tashawn. I know, right? I'm actually home in the day, man. It's freaking crazy. And it's funny because I'm only home early by coincidence because I had a dentist appointment that just so happened to land on the same day as a freaking Nintendo Direct. So look at me, home early for a change. I've been trying to get home a little bit earlier these days, but like not this early. Like instead of staying at school until like 6, I try to stay at school till like 5. I feel like that's a good middle ground because I'm officially done and away from children around like 3:30 because you know we have like dismissal duty and stuff like that, so I have to help with like dismissal and junk. So my day officially ends around like 3:30. So me staying till 5, just an hour and a half after school, to me I feel like that's a dub. That's a dub. Oh my god, the homie Sax is in here. He understands my struggle because he's a teacher too. Hey Sax. I'm surprised you're not at school right now, but maybe you are at school and you're just catching this later or something. I don't know. Man, how y'all doing though? Like, I'm so tired, y'all. I know I look tragic. That's what I look like. I literally look tragic. I'm just so tired and I'm wrapped up in a blanket. But it is what it is. You literally just walked through the door. So yeah, you definitely get the struggle of staying after school, trying to prepare for the next day. It takes me 2 hours to get home from work. Yeah, that's right, because you commute too. So I can't even imagine what your days look like. So you probably stay after school for a little bit and then you have to commute a long time just to get freaking home. But that struggle is real. Like, that's like a legit struggle. You're ready to watch the direct in the hurricane? Be safe, Tayshawn. Or is it Tashawn? I want to be sure. So you usually stay about 2 hours. So you usually stay after school about 2 hours. Yeah, I usually stay, man. I've been staying after school for about 2.5, 3 hours. I'm trying to cut it down to at least an hour and a half. So I'm not at school because I don't want to waste my life at school. I don't want to live at school. So I try to cut my hours down by how long I stay. I'm turning that lamp off. It's too much light in here. So yeah, I'm trying to cut down my hours too by how long I stay after school. So I feel you, man. I feel you totally. Thank you. It don't matter what you call me, but I'm prepared for it. Well, be safe, Tayshawn. Be safe. And if you are in an area where it's going to be bad, you should probably evacuate and not worry about this direct. Yeah, me too, but I don't get any work done at home. Yeah, the couple times that I brought work home, I didn't get anything done. I feel like the stuff that I should bring home should probably be like mindless stuff. Like stuff to cut, like laminations or something. Cause like that's something that you could watch TV and not even really think about it. But I normally do my lesson plans at home. I don't do my lesson plans at school because lesson plans are so time consuming. So I usually just do them at home. And then maybe I'll take them to school just for like to refine them and stuff and get like help from my team lead or something. Which I need to actually write my lesson plan because they're due soon. They're actually due today and I'm behind. So, yeah. Yo, I've been eating Reese's like all week. Like for dinner. I'm lying, not all week. Maybe like the last couple of days I've had like Reese's for dinner. Like I need to stop being lazy and like cook food. Like I had some pork chops in my fridge that are like thawing out. I should probably cook those tonight because I don't think they're gonna last another day. You forgot all about this, Keith. If it wasn't for the internet and people constantly tweeting about the same thing, I probably wouldn't have known because I've been so... Ever since I started my new job, I've been so out of the loop about games. Yay, no Alex. This isn't Team Red. This is my personal stream. So why are we excited for no Alex? What's up, Red Starfly? How you doing? How you doing? Well, you haven't missed anything yet because the direct hasn't even started yet. It doesn't start until about 7 minutes. I'm lying. Like 13 minutes. What's wrong with me? I'm so tired. If this is another Smash Direct, it's gonna be a problem, bro. We don't need to see any more Smash Brothers, dog. If we see any more Smash Brothers, it's really gonna be a problem. Sadly, Toad is going to be a Smash Brothers playable character. Why would Toad ever be a playable character? Like, I know Toad is like Princess Peach uses him as one of her moves, so I mean, I guess he technically is really like in the game. Oh, just throwing shade at Alex. That's funny. What grades do I teach? I teach 2nd grade. I really hope there's no Smash stuff. Like, I don't want them to spend a single moment on Smash. I feel like they've talked about Smash to death. Like, they really have talked about Smash to death. I still want to see Gino and Isaac. I can't lie. I don't know, man. They added everybody named Mama in Smash, so you never know. You never know, bud. It's Nintendo, aka Dumptendo. Hi, Tendo. That's hilarious. So Nia, the fine teacher I always wanted. I ain't fine these days, bro. I look so beat up these days. Like, I'm just tired all the time. I got dark spots and bags under my eyes, bro. My hair barely look anything like it could look if I would work in any other profession, but I just slick it back because I don't really have time to make myself look pretty anymore. Not that I ever did take the time out to do that anyway. But now I really don't have the time to do that. I don't know how there's teachers out there who manage to look glamorous every day. Because, like, I work with... There's some fine teachers at your school and your principal is thick. That's hilarious. We call that adulting. Right, geek? But there's some teachers who I work with and they just look glamorous every day. Like, the hair is popping. They got jewelry on. It's like, bro, I work with 2nd graders. I can't afford to be beautiful because if I try to wear any jewelry, my kids are going to be all playing with it and put their gross little germs on it. They already do that to my lanyard and my freaking, what's it called? My name tag. Like, I have this one kid, and I love her to death. She's sweet as pie. But she's like one of those gross kids who likes to put her mouth on everything, like, and put everything in her mouth. So, like, she has her fingers in her mouth a lot. And she loves to touch my lanyard. And I told her, I said, you're the reason why I've been sick since school started. And I don't want to tell her not to touch me because she just wants to love. She just wants to love on me. But it's like, can you just not touch the stuff that I touch? And I have like a whistle that I use for recess time. And sometimes she'll try to grab for it. And I'm like, girl, if you don't get... I'm never going to get over this freaking cold. Because I have nasty children who want to love on me all day. But those are my babies, so I love on them still. But that's the reason why I can't ever not be sick. It'd be funny if they added you a smash. What? She had a dress on today and that thing was poking her sacks. Is stupid. Your husband teaches 3rd grade. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like I have to have like Clorox wipes like everywhere I go. Like they touch something and I have to just wipe it immediately. Speaking of, that reminds me, I need to sanitize my whistle because I think one of my kids touched my whistle on my lanyard today. Like, I put my mouth on that. Can you not touch it, please? Freaking A. But they're my babies, though. I love my babies. Some of them are some little toots, though. I got some little toots in my class. But they still my babies at the end of the day. But, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm too mean. I'm too mean with them. Because, like, I have super high expectations. Like, I don't care if you're 8. Like, you're gonna learn how to follow directions. And you're gonna listen to what I say. So, like, I get on them a lot. But I'm trying to be more, like, positive. And, like, focus on, like, what they're doing that's positive. Instead of pointing out, like, negatives all the time. Like, I'm working on it. But, like, my expectations are high. And they know what I expect. So, when they don't meet it, I get on them. But those are my babies. Yeah, it's almost time. I'm not really excited. Like, it's kind of more like what they show is what they show. But I pretty much have that attitude every time Nintendo does a direct. It's like what they show is what they show. I mean, how am I going to be upset just because they didn't show something that I really, really wanted to see? Like, what they show is what they show. And it is what it is, you know. That's kind of how I always enter Nintendo Directs. What they show is what they show. Your expectations are low. I don't want to say that my expectations are low, but like my attitude is just like what they show is what they show, you know? Like, to me, Nintendo Directs are literally just like a visual, like, press release. Like, that's literally all it is. It's just, instead of sending an email to press, they just put it all in the video, and that's just what they have to offer. It's not like a big deal if it's not like the hypest thing ever. It's just kind of like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Nintendo is going to be Sucktendo again. We'll see. So far, the only thing that they really are doing right now that it really irks my nerves is the whole online stuff. But as far as their games, like, even though they've had a really, like, down year, like, I don't have anything negative to say about their game offerings. Like, they're still making and putting out quality games. But this online stuff is just like, why can't you just get it together? I just don't understand. If they show trash, then the show is trash. I mean, hey, some people look at the directs differently than me. I'm just kind of like, hey, everything ain't for everybody. Every Nintendo Direct really it doesn't have to appeal to me, but as long as it's well paced and it appeals to somebody, I can't really. It's like it is what it is, you know. I wonder if I should refresh my page because I want to make sure that I didn't open a link too early. Let me decrease this real quick. DNA is trash. Like they haven't impressed me. Like Nintendo bought so much of their like shares, so many shares in that company, and they're barely doing anything substantial. Like I just it makes my head hurt. Like truly. It truly makes my head hurt. So what do you guys want to see? Or what do you expect to see? Like, do you guys, like, have anything that you would like to see at this point in time from Nintendo that you feel like they have neglected to show us up to this point? Yo, Jalapeno, what's good, fam? How you doing, man? You want retro games. Well, they're gonna show you retro games for this online. The stuff that you could play, they like online, like Balloon Fight and the original Mario Brothers. Man, I'm so tired, bro. Shout outs to the homie J Dauntless in the building. You want to see Grand Theft Auto 5? That would be interesting. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but I feel like if it did come to the Switch, it would actually do really well. You want to see Batman? I want them to just say, guess what, guys? We actually are making a real virtual console. And then I'll be like, yay! A real virtual console. Yes! That's what I want to see. But I don't think I'm going to get that. So it's whatever. I would also like for them to at least mention that they plan on doing some different things with this online, because right now this online sounds like a complete mess and a half. What's good, Social Ronin? How you doing? How you doing? I don't know if Persona would ever come to the Switch because Persona is pretty much synonymous with PlayStation. Whereas the Nintendo side of things usually gets the SMT games. So I think that's probably how they're going to keep it. But if the Nintendo Switch did get some type of Persona, they would probably continue with the, what was that they made for the Wii U? What was the name of that freaking game? It was the Atlas and Nintendo crossover. What the freak was the name of that game? It had like a really weird name. Yo, Paul, what's good? Yes, I am tired. I'm very tired. Paul thinks there's gonna be Yoshi info. I actually think there will be some Yoshi info. I think it's about time that we get some Yoshi info. Sorry, geek. I'm just saying, man. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, that game. That's a good point, though. They haven't said anything else about SMT. Like, what's up with that? Let me make sure that we are gonna get this video, because it should be coming in any minute now. So any minute now, and this thing should be going. Oh my god, a Xenoblade Chronicles export would be so hype. I would play it again. I don't care if it takes me a gazillion years because I have a busy schedule now. I'll still play it. Alright, sorry guys. Yo, Pedro. Oh shoot. Oh, this is 3DS probably. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the 3DS version. Wait, what? This is a new Luigi's Mansion in 2019.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Whoa, Luigi getting some
As
love.
you just saw, we kicked things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch.
Ah, shoot, it's coming to
We have a lot to
Switch.
say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
Hey, let's go.
Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please
Alright,
take
get
a
the
look.
3DS stuff out the way.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
I can't believe Luigi Mansion is getting another
2010
game.
Kirby's Epic
For the
Yarn
Switch.
is warping to Nintendo 3DS. In Patchland, practically everything, from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is
Kirby's
entirely
Epic
made of
Yarn is coming to 3DS.
Even robots, somehow. And to beat courses made
Luigi
of yarn,
is alive.
moves made of yarn.
I know, right?
Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features. When you pick up items, you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces. Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
Sorry, guys.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness? The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. There's another side to every story, even this one. Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own army. Create your own formations, support allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is Bowser Jr. destined for glorious kingship like his papa? Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th. Hunt Ghosts with Luigi and a second player? While you're waiting for the new game on Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically
I honestly
spooky
don't really
vibe
care
that
about
fans
the
remember
3DS
is
stuff
intact,
anymore.
even when you're playing the new 2-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version. If you and another player
Seraphin.
each own the game,
Shoutouts to you.
one of you can play as this even greener guy as you
Shout outs to
explore the
Kofi though.
mansion
No
together.
disrespect to Kofi.
Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS system.
I keep forgetting about download play. I wish they'd add download play to freaking Switch.
Figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect. Luigi's Mansion will haunt Nintendo 3DS on October 12th, just in time for Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is with the Red Cat Corps or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet. Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad, as well as new missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new big boss yokai. Why, you ask? You know why. And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now. And don't forget about the Moon Rabbit Crew update. That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay, they got the 3DS stuff out in 5 minutes.
How's it going? Well, from here, let's focus on Nintendo Switch titles.
Yay!
Please take a look.
Wake up now.
It's Inkopolis news time.
Splatoon is a game as a service, guys. It's an online multiplayer focused game. Only difference is that for the most part the upgrades are free, except for that expansion. Yeah, except for the expansion, I mean everything else is free. So I guess they're gonna be new weapons and junk.
Everyone's favorite blue robot makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11. Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide,
I am very tired.
Of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man amiibo figures. You can tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
That's wild that there's a new freaking Mega Man.
Mario Tennis Aces, further refined in new update. Some popular characters are joining the roster.
I'm gonna be alright.
The adorable all-around ace, Birdo.
Birdo!
The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, PD Piranha. Boss with no racket, PD Piranha. These Mushroom Kingdom greats can be acquired by
this
playing
stream
online.
is...
And we'll keep adding more until next June. There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more. We'll continue serving up new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th.
Yo, what's up?
These arcade classics are back in action. Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games.
Yes!
And guess what? The good old days are back. Final Fight. The King of Dragons. Captain Commando. Knights of the Round. And Warriors of Fate are making
This looks
a
so
comeback.
tight.
And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors and Battle Circuit are joining the fight for a total of 7 games.
That looks
Each
tight.
have a Joy-Con controller. Up to 4 players can beat them up together. Aspiring Bash Buddies can even take the
that's
fight online this
tight.
time. Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world.
How
Because
tight.
Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle will be
That's
ready for
tight.
action on Nintendo eShop September 18th.
Beat 'em ups is such a like. I
New
wish
Super
that
Mario Brothers
beat 'em ups
U
were
is
still
getting
like
the
a thing.
deluxe
Like
too.
I grew up on beat 'em
Which
ups.
means it's time to take down Bowser and his Koopaling invasion in the
Really? This is coming?
Nintendo Switch.
Ugh.
Luigi and Toad are all here, and if that's
Why not
enough,
Mario
Mario and Toadette
Maker?
are joining in the fun as well.
Mario
Toadette doesn't take
Maker?
damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if Toadette powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peach.
I know, right? Real
Peach can
gamer?
double jump, float
That
forward
bundle
during
looks
free fall,
tight.
and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit. Luigi's first starring role in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U.
Why
is getting
didn't
the
they
deluxe
have
treatment too,
Mario
and comes free
Maker?
of
That would have
charge.
been a better choice than
Single
this.
Joy-Con controller is all
I mean,
player
like, I
needs,
enjoyed it
and
for
up
the
to
little
4 players
time I
can
had
join
it,
together
but Mario
anytime,
Maker is so
anywhere.
much more exciting.
New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down the pipe January 11th.
Yeah, why not Mario Maker? That's what I said.
Nintendo Switch is ready to roll. Are you?
What the freak? Oh, it's that one game.
It can only be Katamari Damacy.
Yes, 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 yes.
Remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does. And now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll.
I have my
all
Wii U
over the
still.
place, and all over
Yo, what's
stuff,
up, Sinister?
Until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky. On Nintendo Switch,
Yo, what's
you can
up,
enjoy
oh
the game's
Amazon?
new gyro controls, HD rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller. Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy
I don't know if
Reroll
I
will
care
launch
about this.
Winter 2018.
I don't know if I care. I've never played a Katamari
Next,
game.
we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the launch date. You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th. We prepared
Gross.
a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So please take a look.
More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online. Allow us to introduce 5 features included with your membership. Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart.
But we can already
Compete
do
against
that.
players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action.
But we
There
can
are so
already
many ways
do
to
that.
have fun. A variety of games are supported. So
But we can already do that.
take them online. You can even play classic NES games anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Get lost in the gameplay, whether you're the boss or the little monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller, so both of you can share in the fun. NES games can also be played online. As they say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look forward to a growing library of NES games. Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen. Accidents can cause your precious save data to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm. Nintendo Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app. With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way everyone's having fun. The service even has the ability to enhance certain games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2. Members will also receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future. More games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
So they showed us nothing
The
new.
service begins September 18th.
Nothing
Think about
new.
which plan is right for you. If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the family membership.
Nothing
How's it
new.
look? Well, we have one more thing we'd like to introduce. This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left NES controller, and this is the right NES controller. We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day. Please enjoy them with Nintendo
Just give
Entertainment
us
System
a
and
real
Nintendo Switch
virtual
Online.
console. I don't
These controllers
understand.
wirelessly connect with Nintendo Switch, and you can charge them by simply attaching them to the console. We hope you'll enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
So this gives me the impression that they don't really care about any other games other than NES games.
Now, let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Whack. Whack. And they want us to pay for
Your
that.
partner Pokemon is amazing. Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today, we want to share a couple things that you and your partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally
Just
come
bring
across
back the
obstacles blocking
virtual
your path.
console. Like,
When you do,
I
you rely
do
on a
not
secret
prefer
technique
this
to get
over
past
the
them.
virtual
Secret
console.
techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can use in the wild. Use them to chop down trees that stand in your way, travel across water, or soar into the sky. Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus, if you pet your partner while your Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the touchscreen to pet it. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style Joy-Con controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
I mean,
The gates to the Burning Hells will open on Nintendo Switch. Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may just consume your life both inside and outside the game world. From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary, for loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter, barbarian, crusader, necromancer, witch doctor, monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console couch co-op style. You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf.
now that Ganondorf
All
outfit
Amiibo
is kind of
figures are
tight.
compatible, allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling
Yeah.
blades.
Yeah,
Diablo 3
rated.
Eternal Collection
I'm with
invades
you.
Nintendo Switch on November
Like, it's a
2nd.
good game, but it's just like, I don't care.
We're making this party super.
Hey, shout outs to
Except
Dak
Mario
for
Party
blessing
2,
the
new
stream.
types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch. Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving inside.
I just wish that we could use the Pro Controller for Super Mario Party.
Co-op mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects two systems. Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got style.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of one, check out the new single-player modes. You can play through a series of minigames to complete
the online bin looks suspect.
Compete against
but now everybody's finally starting to realize how suspect it really is.
The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th. A new story in a village with a secret to hide. Game Freak presents a brand new RPG. The story
Yay, something new!
Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed, the entire story takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters, and strategically select from a variety of battle commands. When the situation calls for it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
Now that looks like something I would play. It's freaking cute.
Develop a city
City
anytime,
Skylines?
Anywhere.
I don't care.
The critically acclaimed city building game City Skylines is coming to Nintendo Switch. Which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life, energize businesses, and stimulate growth. Whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big
I don't even
deal.
think Nintendo's gonna be at TGS.
Sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements.
We don't know, Saron.
What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version. Flex your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo eShop.
I know there's a lot of people who like those type of games, but I've never been able to get into the city builder. Hey, look, I predicted this.
Now,
I
the world and its
predicted this.
inhabitants are on the brink of extinction in Daemon X Machina. As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal, face down runaway AI.
Hey, that looks
Enemies during
tight.
combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly.
They're not
All
gonna be
acquired
at
weapons back
TGS,
to the
I don't
base.
think.
They're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make
Oh, you
enhancements to
can
strengthen
play
your
on
human form,
foot.
and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well.
Oh.
Up to 4 players can join forces in online co-op. to
Oh,
take down
and it has
massive
online.
bosses.
Yep. That's tight. Yeah, Armored Core with the ground combat.
Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
I predicted they were gonna talk about this more.
A big adventure in a miniature
Yoshi!
world of crafts. In a world made of stuff like boxes and
Yay!
paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many
Yoshi!
unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective.
Yay!
Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal. Along the way...
Poochie!
Wait, what? You can play the course backwards? Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side. Know any would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Yay!
There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's Crafted World releases
So
in spring
cute!
2019.
It's so cute!
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch. And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system. Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode,
Hey, I've heard of that
local
tabletop game
multiplayer,
before.
and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game. Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local 4-player multiplayer with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for tabletop gaming on Nintendo Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan, and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's iconic card game, Munchkin. Stay tuned.
Oh my god, get off!
All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
Yeah, so far, it's okay. It's a card game, I guess a tabletop game. Yeah, we already knew Civ 6 was coming though.
Hold an empire in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer. When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
November 16th.
Civilization 6 was already announced
Too
though.
cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here.
The whole
You guys
crew!
need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new
The
Nintendo
whole
Switch exclusive
squad,
mission
bro.
spots only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
This is gonna be a better Star Fox game than Nintendo's been able to make in years.
I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
Oh, snaps.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Oh, snaps, boy.
March on your own R-Wing.
This is gonna be the hypest Star Fox, not Star Fox game ever.
2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's
this fall.
hilarious.
The World Ends With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A
Yeah,
New
where
Day,
my
which contains a remixed map of Shibuya.
Crystal.
So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix launches October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary
I don't know
warriors
if
on
I
a
want
journey
to.
through the
I
tragic
don't know if
history
I
that
want to
doomed
play
the
this or
kingdom
not,
and drove
man.
the hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury
Malos
of this
is still
refined battle
bae.
system, allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, the Golden Country, launches
I
September
don't know,
21st.
man.
Owners
It
of
looks
the
kind of.
Xenoblade
It
Chronicles
actually
2
looks
expansion
better than
pass
the
can
main
download this
game.
new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
It actually
There's tons
does
in
look
store
better
on
than the
Nintendo
main
Switch, and
game.
even more in store for the future. Join more than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th.
It looks
Get
better
down
than
to
the main
Camila
game.
Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more anytime, anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th. Speaking of fast, Race as a team and win
Oh
as a
shoot,
team
Team
in
Sonic Racing?
launching this winter.
I forgot all about this game.
The highest rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch. And get ready to jam in the sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2.
Hopefully
Coming
this
this
one
fall.
fares better than the first one, because apparently
Play as
the first one had a very disappointing
Lex Luthor,
launch.
and the rest of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC Supervillains.
I know,
on
right,
October 16th.
Seraphim? I think that's
Final
also
Fantasy comes to
hilarious.
Nintendo Switch. Kupo.
But it's not the Final Fantasy everybody wants.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons, so even returning fans can explore the unknown. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire
looks
world
cool, I
and
guess,
story
yeah.
of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop at an
Yeah,
introductory
it would be
price.
a good fit for the Switch.
A leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way.
These chibi
This title
characters are
includes a
killing
new
me
feature
right now.
called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon returns in superior fashion. Now, you can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody launches this winter.
That's what I'm saying. Square Enix is coming through,
Final
man.
Fantasy 12 is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time.
That's
Its
crazy.
real-time battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. This remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much
This
to
is
discover
kinda
in the
out of
expansive
nowhere.
world of Evilus. And now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy 12: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019.
Okay.
Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere. Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Okay. That's a lot of Final Fantasy.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan. If you
Smash
love the
Brothers
Super Smash
stuff.
Brothers
No.
series, check this thing out. A hardware bundle for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on. These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You can pre-order the special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter in GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
Still going well? Thank you all for watching. We have a bit more to show you.
They always do that. But
So,
wait, there's one
Please
more
stick
thing.
around until the very end.
お楽しみください。
I knew they were gonna do this too. So I had a couple predictions that were right. This better not be what I freaking think it is. This better not be what I freaking think it is. If this is what I think it is, this is gonna be the biggest troll move. Get out of here! The Animal Crossing people are gonna be so mad. Animal Crossing people are gonna be raging all over Twitter. I knew they were gonna do this. Oh my god, I knew they were gonna do that. That troll move. They better announce that Animal Crossing's coming for real. Oh my god. Animal Crossing fans are gonna go crazy. That's hilarious. Oh shoot, they're actually gonna do it. Oh, they're gonna do it. Yo! I was about to say, got him. Oh shoot. Nintendo are the trolls of gaming. Oh my god. They are trolls, bro. They got everybody thinking it was gonna be a new Animal Crossing, and then they announced Isabelle for Smash, and then I bet you Animal Crossing people were so mad, but then they went back to Tom Nook, and he was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be doing another Animal Crossing. That was good. That was good. That is hilarious. I'm not gonna say that the direct was trash. It just kind of was. It was what it was. They showed what they showed. But that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, it was okay. It was whatever. I saw a lot of stuff I didn't care about, but there's a couple of things I'm just like, okay, I could get behind that. That's hilarious, guys. So how do you guys feel about the direct? I say it was okay. You know, it's not the end of the world just because it was just okay. I'm not behind this whole online situation, though. The online is still trash, of course. And they didn't explain anything that we already didn't know about the online, so I'm really not impressed by that. lots of Final Fantasy on the Switch, which is cool. Yoshi looks great. I'm glad that Luigi's Mansion is getting a third game. I'm glad that Animal Crossing is finally getting a new game. That beat 'em up bundle, if you're an old head like me, whoo, that looks tight. That new game by Game Freak, that town game, looks like it might be pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it was okay. You know, it was a whatever direct. Nothing to really call home about. Some, you know, some decent announcements, some good announcements, some whatever announcements, you know. So, lots of Square Enix stuff, though, I can say that. So, shout outs to Square Enix. And then, of course, Starlink looks more like a Star Fox game than anything else. And it's probably the best Star Fox game we're probably gonna get since Star Fox 64. And it's not even made by Nintendo, so that's saying a lot. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Guys, I have to go and, like, not get ready for bed per se, but I gotta start simmering down. Because I know I go to bed earlier these days. If anyone said I'd be hyped for Starlink last year, I would have called them crazy. I was always kind of looking forward to Starlink because I like space stuff. So, space stuff. And then, when they announced that Star Fox and his crew were going to be in a game, then that made me even more like, oh shoot, now I really want to play this game. Alright guys, so I'm going to bounce. I hope that you guys have a good evening. Whenever this video goes live, when it's archived, I hope that you guys give your comments down below. You said thanks for streaming. Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for coming through. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. See you later.